Are you ready?
Yep.
For what?
Lunch.
Lunch? Give it a whirl. We're down here with drag truck again. This is starting to push us around a little bit. What I'm trying to say is, the end of this month, and we're already into this month, we're trying to take this down to test and tune, and we need to start finishing and buttoning up the last of it, of what we're trying to do. We're making a quest for 7's in the 8th. I say the 8th, I like quarter mile, but so far, the 2 times we had it down there, it was 8th mile is all they were running, even though it's a quarter mile track. So it ran 8:27. We're shooting for a 7:99, 99.99. I got a big box in the mail. We're gonna go in and open that. We're gonna go in and see what I got. I could hardly remember myself what came in. That was just last week. So we're gonna find out if there's anything in here that just might push us that last couple of tenths from a 8:27 to a 7:99, 9.9. Ooh, nice looking CUDA. Carburetor kit. For those of you that know, remember, the carburetor was leaking some gas out of the front accelerator pump. It's an old Holley 750 double pumper. We'll put a kit in it. Not a thorough soaking and all of that. Just mainly new gaskets. Oh, the air cleaner. Water soaked, waterlogged, too small. Don't even know where I got it. Probably came on a car I bought. I bought a new 14 by 3 inch air cleaner so it can breathe. Also, this to go underneath my air cleaner means I have the room. I always believe getting the air cleaner lid, you know, away from the top of the carb is always a good thing. Some straight through momentum before it just comes off the lid and whoop, right inside. Well, we might as well go ahead and get started with this portion of it. We'll go ahead and put some gaskets in there to try to clean up that fuel leak. I could have put the bowl gaskets and diaphragms, you know, take that off right on the truck and leave the main body bolted on, but it comes off so easy and saves me from leaning all over and dropping things. So we'll go ahead and do it out here on the trailer. That seems like a better idea. This right here seemed to be the culprit that was giving me my fuel leak. So, it'll be new. Make me feel good about that. And while it's apart, you know, we'll go ahead and give her a few shots of some carb cleaner and make sure everything's, you know, no unnecessary floaties going on inside the carb, plugging things up. These jets here are actually 71s. I'm replacing the 70s with them. Don't ask me, guys, why I did that. I didn't even pull a plug out to read it. So it just seemed like the right thing to do. So I did it. And we'll go ahead and start the assembly and get this back together. The new metering body gaskets, the bowl gaskets, and accelerator pump diaphragms. Hopefully, no more leaks. It's the whole idea of the whole project. And we'll put her back on the truck. A little longer air cleaner rod and my 2-inch spacer to lift it up. And well, there's my new paper element. And this portion of it, guys, is, hey, it's done. And these, the pipes that I got on there, the exhaust is a some headers I had laying around for 15 years probably. And then I had some, I didn't buy them, they come with an order, some Jegs, the cheapest turbo mufflers that they sold, I don't know, a few years back. And they included them in some sort of a kit or something I bought. And they're just a cheapy S-through. They're not, you know, what you'd really want for ultimate performance. Gotta say, I couldn't beat the price. But I bought these FX by Flowmaster I'm going to try. They're not that expensive at all. I think I gave $45 a piece for them. But this right here is kind of the tail of it. It's straight through design. And that's going to be really important because coming straight off the header, you should have a little straight pipe, you know, away from the header. Right now, the Jegs turbo mufflers are hooked right to the collectors because of the gas tanks in the way on the driver's side. So I'm going to do the same with these, except they'll be straight through design. I hope they're not any louder. In fact, it'd be a blessing inside the cab if it was even a hair quieter. I think they got better packing for noise, but they're straight through design, which never really helps noise. So I bought a pair of these. Let's get to work. Let's get this stuff together. Let's get it on there. It's starting to rain, but here's the FX Flowmaster, and this is the no name cheapie by Jegs. But here's the thing. Let's see if I can put this up here. See? Straight through. You can see right on through there. Even though it's center and then offset on one end, it just kind of goes like this. This one, look how you may. Nothing. Just curious on weight. For the Jags, 9.2. For the Flow-X, 9.2. If you remember, I had a friend at Test and Tune that was just worried I was going to eat a piston because of that. I was going to go lean and cut out, and it was over with. So I went ahead and reshaped another fill line here and got rid of all these, you know, little kinks all the way through. Especially that one there. That was kind of concerning. And there was another one hidden up there. He didn't see that, thank goodness. I went ahead and left this on. That's bound to irritate somebody. Why didn't you take that off? Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and prime it. It's been sitting all winter. We're going to put a little bit of 2-stroke oil, mixed gasoline inside the carb, and, you know, prime it to get it going. And that 2-stroke oil, I don't like a lot in there, but kind of helps lubricate the upper cylinder valve type area, you know, before things really get the swishing around. We're going to go ahead and start it, and I'm going to check for leaks. You know, we had the carburetor apart and put a new fill line on there. Okay, try it. Okay, try it again. Actually, these pipes sound so far. Back together. Really happy with it so far. Most impressive thing is I'm really happy that it's really no louder than the Jag's mufflers. In fact, I'm not even sure, guys, if it ain't a little bit quieter. Think about everything that we did over the winter. We put the small pulley on the crank. We went to manual brakes. We went to straight through design mufflers. Got rid of the kink in the fuel line, which wasn't causing us a problem in the 8th mile anyways. Is it enough? I'm asking you, because I don't know. We won't know. But do you think it's okay to have a thought? Do you think we did enough to run a 799.99 or not? You do the math. If you're wondering why I don't take it out and drive it and see what I think, it's because yesterday we had snow and they were out with the salt trucks just spreading salt. I know it's got a lot of rust on it already, so what's the difference? The difference is I don't think it can take much more rust. Till next time, I appreciate you. If you're still watching, that you stuck with me to the end, I appreciate it.